Drip is a rocket headed to Mars. Chico the barge. I went on my own cause we fell apart. The family is large, but those are the ones that leave with scars and damage your heart. But from the cloud, I'm a drip god. I want the finer things.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's Crypto101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today, look, do not kill me, but I sold my dogs. Look, I'm going to explain exactly why I did that later in the video. So all you have to do is make sure that you stay tuned. Smash that like button, that subscribe button, as well as that bell button. As always, make sure you leave your feedback in the comment section below. Let's get straight into it. So I did sell some of my dogs. I didn't sell all of them, but I sold a good chunk of them, and I'm going to explain exactly why. So what I did is, once my tax reduced to right around, I think it was 54%, I decided to make a money move. In my head, you know, this was a good investment. As always, make sure that you do your own research and you make your decisions at the end of the day. Not saying that this is what you should do, but I'm going to tell you why I did it and explain my reasonings. So what I did is I sold 50 dogs at a 54% tax. Now, a lot of people would be like, well, why would you sell at that tax? Well, the reason I did that is because I feel like there is some upcoming news and some things that have already been established that have created a sense of urgency for me to accumulate a different token. Ooh, hey, look, now we're talking about different tokens. Who could it be? Hey, we got somebody else in the kitchen. Of course not. It is something in the Forex ecosystem. And what we're talking about is going to be REAP, right? So the reasons that I did this move, why I sold my dogs, is first, because I think that REAP is going to be a token that does another, at least a couple X's. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, a 5. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, only a 2x. I'm not sure. As you can see, the all-time high is $159. So for it to get from here to there again, it would be right around like a 3.3x or something like that. My math's probably a little bit off, but whatever. So that's what it would be for it to get to our all-time high again. Now, the reason that I invested in the REAP token first is because you need 30 of them to be able to get into the mini DAO that is upcoming. Now, the reason that I want to get into the mini DAO, that is going to give you, I don't know exactly how much of allocation, but it's going to get you in a better position for the pre-sale of Scratchies. I think Scratchies is going to be major, and I can tell you any pre-sale of Forex that you can get in is always difficult to get in. So any way that you can make it easier for yourself to get access to that is always a good play. So that's the first reason. The second reason is I want to accumulate 300 because that is what's going to allow me to get into the actual DAO, because 30 gets you into the mini DAO. Now that's subject to change. I'm pretty sure it's 30. But the main DAO is 300. So you already know you got to be a whale. At this point, I think you have to spend like $12,000 to $13,000. Or once again, my math might be off. I'm not a math person when it comes to some of these quick calculations. But that is my main goal, is to get a good position for Scratchies, as well as start to accumulate REAP so that I can get into the main DAO, so that I can have access to all the pre-sales, whatever, you know, get all that insider information that is accessible in that group. So that is one of the main reasons. Now, the second reason is more so from a money standpoint. Now, I know I took a 54% tax hit on the dogs, but I think that I'll be able to balance that out by the price appreciation of REAP. Now, the good thing is I bought REAP at $36.99. It was on a little bit of a dip over the past couple of days. We know the market's been up and down. So I took that opportunity. Hey, I'm going to sell dogs while it's still right around the $46 range. And I'm going to take that tax hit and I'm going to put it into REAP so that I can secure a mini DAO position, as well as secure a good price at $36.99. So as you can see, the price has already went up $7 for me. So it's already looking like a great investment. But, you know, that's all subject to change. It seems like the REAP price does have quite a bit of volatility. It goes up and down, up and down. It was at 36 and then it was at 40 and now it's at 44. So, hey, if it keeps going up, which I think it is, because the main reason I think it's going to go up is we have the drip specific AMA coming. Now, what does that mean? That means that it is possible that Forex is going to release more information regarding scratchies, because if he's talking specifically about drip, we know that a big thing for drip is going to be layer 2 as well as scratchies. And they said this is going to be the most bullish AMA for drip ever. Now, that's a lot of hype. That's a lot of buildup. But if he releases anything in terms of scratchies or confirms anything about the mini DAO, or says, hey, this is an additional step that we have, reached in terms of the mini DAO development, that is going to be huge for Reap. And so I think that now is the best time to get in, or at least when I got in, I think that's the best time. $44, I still think that's a good price, but once again, not financial advice. I think it's just going to take off once any new additional details for scratchies is released. Now, we couldn't talk about drip and not bring up the faucet. So we're over here right now sitting at a price, I believe, 83 cents. So, oh my gosh, the sky is falling. Everybody just needs to sell all their drip. Just forget about crypto altogether, right? Of course not. That will never be the approach I take. So I think that 83 cents right now, of course, it's not a price that anybody wants to see. Everybody wants it to be higher, right? But now is the time for you to make a decision. This is something I put in my Telegram. You have 3 options, right? Based on your loyalty or just your trust in Forex, right? So the first option, you're pretty much like, forget Forex at this point. I don't give a damn what he does. He can't do anything right. At that point, you should just claim and sell out, right? Because you don't have any trust in Forex. You don't think that he's going to be developing these things to make the system better. So at that point, you should just claim and sell out. Okay. So now if you're on the second level and you're like, I trust Forex, but just not all the way, then that option really should be in my sense. Like I said, this is just my opinion. If you're at that point, then hey, all you have to do is keep compounding. You don't even have to buy any additional drip. Keep compounding, reach for that max wallet, and then that's it. You don't have to invest any more money. And if anything, if it takes off, you're going to be doing great. And if it stays low, then hey, it is what it is. And then you have the third level, which is going to be, hey, I believe in Forex. I believe in what he is building, and I want to invest more. I really want to speed up my faucet. That person is going to DCA, buy at these low prices, and then they're going to lower their average buy cost. So hey, there's some different levels there. So you have to make a decision at the end of the day. Which one are you in? And you could be in between 1 and 2 and then 2 and 3. But at the end of the day, you have to have a plan. You have to have a stance on where you are just in crypto in general. As they say, if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. So always have your goal set. And it's like I always tell people, look, my plan is not changing based on the price. My plan is to get a max wallet by April. Now, price is not going to be something that's going to stop me from that, because I'm not going to claim a big amount and let it accumulate for weeks, whatever. I'm not going to do that. I am going to work as hard as I can to get to a max wallet. So I'm going to DCA. I am going to continue to compound, and I'm going to take every opportunity I can to get closer to that max wallet. I'm only 130 days away from it. So why would I stop now, put more hurdles in front of me to get to the end of the race? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to finish strong. I'm going to keep sprinting. I'm going to keep pushing because I want that max wallet. Another thing I just wanted to mention quickly is just the fact that the community is so great. And I think that's what a lot of people just don't understand, of how great of a community we have. So what we were able to do, and shout out to everybody that is in the Bag Builder group. I was able to get some team members here to send some funds to a team wallet. So we were able to accumulate $550, and we bought some pigs. So this is all going to be a team-based structure. We have governance, so only decisions made by a majority of the people who invested are going to be decisions that are made, right? So I really just want to go over this because I think it's super, super cool, something to look forward to. And then also, if this is something that you're interested in joining, be sure to join the Telegram. We're not doing another raise soon, or we'll do something soon, but we're not doing another raise for, at least a couple weeks or a month, because I really want to work solely with this team wallet that we've created. But then down the line, we will create additional wallets. Maybe we'll do more so drip related. There's a lot of different things that we could do. But what we did specifically on this one was really cool. Like I said, we were able to accumulate $550 and we bought pigs. As you can see, we bought pigs at $92.43. And that was right at 5.95 pigs we were able to get. As you can see, full transparency. I always want to be able to be trusted when it comes to stuff like this. So I provided the buy transaction hash as well as the stake transaction hash so that anybody can go in there and see exactly what I did with the funds. So what we're doing is we're having governance votes each week just to establish some different things for the bag builder community. So we're voting on things such as how often should we compound our team earnings, how often should we pay out dividends, all kinds of stuff. Where should we invest our future funds? Should we be buying blue chips? Should we buy more pigs? Should we buy drip? There's so much that can be done within this community, and that's why I had to bring this to the bag builders, because I think this is an awesome way to really get people engaged and really start earning money as a team. Another huge benefit for this as well is we're able to accumulate more pigs and BUSD because we have a larger bag as a team. Now you would say, hey, if I had it and I'd done it by myself, I would be making the same, which isn't technically true, because you have to think about it. If we have more pigs in the pig pen, we're going to accumulate BUSD and those pigs from the pig pen rewards even faster than somebody doing it by themselves. So really cool that we're able to do this as a team. And I love it because, hey, we've introduced governance, and this is just one small step in the way that we're going to transform the bag builders. I just want to drop some alpha, but not alpha, more so pre-alpha. I'm telling you, 2023 is going to be blown off the roof, right? We're going to be blowing off the roof as bag builders because I have so much heat coming for you guys. You'll when you see it, you'll know we have some big things coming. So I'm probably going to do maybe 1 or 2 more videos to finish out the year. And then I'm telling you, we are bringing 2023 in with a bang. But hey, just be sure that you're there. You're going to want to witness this because we are doing some major things with this team. So hey, if you haven't joined the Bag Barrel Telegram, definitely do that. The link will be down in the description. So really wanted just to provide some overview, drip, my perspective on that, why I sold some of my dogs and why I'm buying Reap right now. And then of course, we're doing the same thing in an animal farm, continuing to farm, continuing to make that passive income off of our blue chips. And now we're just going to wait until this drip specific AMA and see if we get any more alpha from Forex himself about drip. We already know the community is waiting for this. I'm sure that people are going to either be super happy, which I'm going to be happy regardless, and there's going to be some people that are still mad, but hey, it is what it is. So make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe, smash that like button. Let's try to get this video to over 100 likes so that we can bring in the new year on a good foot. As always, check out the Twitter as well at scrypto101, where there'll be some content on there that doesn't always make it to the video. And we're going to let Forex and the team continue to dev it out. We have some alpha coming over the next couple of days regarding drip. And we're going to be doing what we've been doing for all of 2022. And we're going to turn it up in 2023. And we're going to continue to build the bag.